Hi, welcome to my video. I'm going to show you how to create a pattern and make one of these gorgeous little corner to corner crochet squares or rectangles. This is, as you see, a heart, and the way you create a pattern is you will need some graph paper, and I'll show you how I made this specific pattern. So I made the heart shape. It's very basic. You can look up online different images you might want to try. So for me, I believe I just did a very basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so this is how the heart is on my pattern. And this is called a graph. If you go to Repeat Crafter, you can put it in Google and go to it. They have a lot of free patterns, but that shouldn't stop you from making your own. You just need to find a picture you want. You can they have these converter machines where you put in your image and they convert it to pixels. All these pictures need to be pixelated, and as you can see, that is basically the heart, and that is the graph. Now you could just follow along the graph, or you can create a written pattern, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is the graph. I don't know if I spelled that right. Anyway, each of these boxes are worth 4 double crochets. So as long as you understand that, you could just go along and follow. But I'm going to show you, when we crochet in a diagonal. And to write my pattern, my first row is going to go down, and I'm going to put a little arrow like that so I remember what direction I'm going. Then I'm going to write row 1, 1 white, and because I went down, now I'm going to crochet this way, and it's 2 white. And I'm just going to do that all the way along. So down 3 white. So it's row 3 and it's 3 white. And remember, 1 white stands for 1 box. And 1 box represents 4 double crochets. So onto row 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 white. Now is when the pink comes in. So we went up. We're going to go 1 white. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3 pink. And then you're going to go 1 white. And row 6, I'm going to go up 2 white. 1, 2, 3 pink. And you won't need much yarn to complete this. 1 white. So it doesn't really matter if you do it in a different color, you just choose what color you want. So that one I was going upwards, so now I'm going down. 1 white, 3 pink, and 2 white. Now I don't want to confuse you just yet, but each one of these color changes also represents a bobbin. So a bobbin is how many like yarns you have coming off your project. And so when I'm coming along here, I have white, but then I want to change to the red, but I don't want to end this white. I want to leave it here for when I come back up this way. So I'll have one white bobbin, which is like a little ball of wool. So I'll go down, and then I'll change onto my pink bobbin and keep going, and then I'll leave my pink bobbin there, and I'll continue on with the white. And then when I go up with white, the little bobbin will be waiting for me here, and I'll go back this way, and then the little white one is waiting for me over here, and that enables it to be totally reversible. So I'm not sure when I do the tutorial on making this, I will explain that in greater detail. So we're up to row 8, and see I put the little arrow here so I don't forget I'm going this direction. 2 white and 1 pink, 2 white, and row 9. So I went up, so now I'm going to go down 1 white, 1, 2 pink, and 1 white. Then row 10 is gonna go up 1 white. This is the last row that we have a color change, so 1 pink, and then you would finish that bobbin, and then there's 1 white. Really, you can finish both bobbins, and just because another good reason to do the patterns in pencil is it's easy to rub them out. 1 white. Okay, so now as you can see, the rest of it is all white. So I'm just going to write here, finish all white. So that's how easy it is to make a written pattern, and so each one represents one of these little squares, and each of these little squares have 4 double crochets in them, and it's so easy. It sounds complicated, but it's so easy. And then the border, I just did a single crochet stitch all the way around, and if you saw my previous tutorials, you will know everything you need to do to make this. It requires knowledge of a double crochet, a single crochet, a slip stitch, a slip knot, and I think that's it. Nothing else is coming to mind. So definitely hang up for my next video, and I will be showing you how to make this very square or it can't be a complete square because it's a heart and it would be asymmetrical. It has to be asymmetrical, otherwise it wouldn't look right. But anyway, so, and just to show you how you could do any image, let me think. I could just create my own image right here, like this. I am going to make a very cute little flower. This isn't a very good example, but this is a very bad example actually. But you can go online and have a look at pixelated image on Google, or you can go to Repeat Crafter. But this is just an example of how you can create your own little images. And it might not look that good on paper, but it looks really good. And the larger the image, the more detail and the more defined it becomes. But it also becomes a lot more complicated if you're doing lots of color changes. But we can all tackle that as we come to it. So I hope this was understandable. Again, I'll just write down that website that I went to. It was repeatcrafter.com, and on that website they have a pixel translator where you can actually select an image and they will pixelate it for you and they will give you a graph. I don't think they give you the written pattern, but all you have to do is follow this method to get your written pattern. And yes, I used their website to make a blanket. It had 2 dolphins, and I found the image I wanted, and then I just put it in their little, like a little calculator. It just goes doot, 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 and it turns it into a graph for you. You just print it off, and then you just draw on top of it like I have here. So I hope this video is helpful. Stay tuned for my next video where I will make this with you. And thanks for watching. Bye.